Welcome back to This Is Your Life, and I am Queen Von Shay Tarot, and today I will be doing a reading um, regarding President Donald Trump and Elon Musk. I believe that's how you say his name. Okay, so I have been attempting to do this reading for the last 3 days. Unfortunately, I just couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't. And I'm trying to be as serious as possible when it comes to this reading, but it's just funny to me. Like, the whole situation is funny because it's like those who know what they did should have known better. I'm sorry, but you should have known better. And now, here we are today. I'm not going to go into details because we all know where we are today, where y'all at today. This reading will be, usually I do within the next 30 days, but I'm going to do within the next 90 days just to try to see if there's going to be a window of some type of hope for the world at this point in time. I'm not concerned because those of us who did our readings regarding Trump taking office, number one, he was never supposed to take office, according to a lot of tarot readers, me being one of them. But at the same time, I'm hoping that the Americans, there's no way that they could be that naive to vote that way again for him to be sitting where he's at. So just like everything he has currently stole from all of y'all as of today, take it away from you. I'm hoping and praying that the election was stolen. Okay, this is just me looking at the cup half full, and I'm gonna try not to laugh because I know this is a serious situation, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people laughing right now because you did it to yourself. It's like, so I'm gonna see what the cards have to say. I'm not concerned about who has whatever it is that they have to say. I'm not concerned about losing subscribers either. It wouldn't be the first time, but Shay gonna say what Shay has to say, and I don't need to know all the facts. My cards never lie. Okay, and the more facts that I learn, or the more stuff that I learn, I just laugh. The definition of laughing my ass off, look it up in a dictionary. That'd be me right there, like, because that's just the energy that I've been having. Because it's funny. It is very funny. The Elon Musk situation, the Donald Trump situation, it's all funny. It's all funny because as they continue to say, it's necessary. What I'm saying is, all of this is unnecessary. It never had to get to this point. But since we are here, whatever, let's see what these cards got to say. All right. So it is March 13th. It is a Thursday. And it is approximately 10:21 a.m. Okay. So this reading will be for the next 90 days. So come June 11th, it will be 90 days. So 611, which is funny to me too, because that's like the number that you would call when you have technical difficulties with your phone, or whatever the case may be. And it's also for Canada as well as the United States. So I thought that was kind of trippy too, but it is what it is. We're gonna get started. All right, so like I always say, in order to understand what's going on with a person on the outside, I like to use these cards to see what's going on with them in the inside. Now, all of my cards have been pre-shuffled with either Trump in mind or either Elon Musk in mind, okay? So these cards right here are going to be to see what's going on inside with these guys' soul, because these are the soul's journey lesson oracle cards. I needs to know. All right, so they have been pre-shuffled, and at the bottom of the deck, this is what we have. And as you can see, it says service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, so this is what's at the bottom of the deck when I shuffled these cards. All right, so I'm gonna split them. And then as you can see, as I done split them, this is what came out. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Seriously. Seriously. So right now, already, you look at these cards. I feel good when I can help others. You know, well, you know, the soul is not feeling good right now because the soul knows on both of these guys' end that they're not helping anybody except for themselves, and whatever that percentages of those of who's supposed to be the rich folks, you know, not even helping them because they're getting hit so hard. It's just, it's really hilarious, and I'm sorry, but it's really funny. It's really funny because people try to feel as if money is the power and money is the ruler and money this and money that. Once you understand that money is not the ruler and not the power, then you'll be in a better space. But as long as that greed continues to fill people like Trump and Elon Musk, this is where you guys will be at. Because those of us who know better, we know better. We already know what's up, been knowing what's up. But then we have this card right here, empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Is any of these guys being open to seeing the sides of both situations? No. It's tit for tat. You don't like I don't like what you're doing, so I'm gonna do this. You don't like, I'm gonna do this. How old are we? How old are we? Like, Trump is old and a mother. Like, this isn't preschool. This isn't kindergarten. This isn't cross this line if you bad, hit this hand if you bad. This is real life for real people, and people are being affected in a real type of way. Just as of recently, I started watching YouTube. I'm still not watching the news, but whatever it's on YouTube that has to do with Trump or Elon Musk, okay, I'm watching that. And everybody know that Shay stopped watching the news when that stuff happened at Capitol Hill. Everybody knows that. Because it was like a slap in the face, you know. So I'm like, I'm done. But people like, you ain't heard about this, you ain't heard about that. I'm like, no. You ain't heard about Dubai, you ain't heard about it. I'm like, no, nothing. You ain't heard about the airplanes. I'm like, no. I mean, Shay stay in her bubble. So I don't know anything unless somebody comes say, hey, do a reading on this, or hey, you might want to look into this. And then when I do, I'll be like, Lord, here we go. So the cards are already carded. They're not being empathy to no one at this point in time. And this is what their soul is dealing with, you know. So let's go ahead and keep it moving. This should be interesting. Universe, we'll do Trump first. When it comes to Donald Trump, the president of the United States, when it comes to his soul, he is a Gemini. What's going on with this man? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. The rest of us just want to know why that friend is in your life. Okay, here we go. Can I get 3 cards, please? Universe, when it comes to Trump's soul, can I please get 3 cards? What's going on with him? What's going on with him in the inside? Woo-wee! Let me get 2 more. Anything else? I asked for 3. Anything else, universe? Okay, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first card that flew out. Failure. And it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. failure. Ain't that something? Now, this card came out. Ooh, wee! Gratitude. Gratitude is in the reverse. That's terrible. Let's read it in the correct position. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Lord. Came out in the reverse because it is what it is. There is no gratitude there. He is not thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents, because if he was, he would be doing better than he is right now. You're in a position to do better for others, but yet at this time you're only thinking about yourself. All right? I'm going to keep it like it is. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have patience. And it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. All right? Put this card down so I can't see it. Patience. All right? I accept that everything happens in divine order. So this is like his soul. Like, man, you know, this is something that, you know, I have to go through. And I'm going to have patience despite, you know, the person that's carrying my soul right now, you know. I'm going to have patience and see where this goes. All right. Now, that's that. So, you guys, remember we have failure, gratitude in the reverse, and then we have patience, okay? So, I'm going to just move these off to the side. All right. And then we're going to use these cards right here. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So this is at the bottom of the deck. So this could possibly be for Elon's MUSK soul and how it's feeling, because it's at the bottom of the deck here. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. All right. Pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone else. Now, this is crazy in everyone. Earlier, when I was meditating, it came to me like, who hurt you? Like, seriously, like, no bull. I was meditating like I often do, and what came to me for Elon was, who hurt you? Who hurt you, man? Who hurt you? Listen, let's go. Universe. When it comes to the soul of Elon Musk, who is a Cancer, what's going on with this man? What can you tell me when it comes to Elon Musk? What's going on with his soul? All right. At the bottom of the deck, indecision. Oh, I bet. I'm going to stop laughing because it ain't funny. Universe, can I please get 3 cards? Ain't that something? Can I? Jesus. Y'all see this one? One more. Look at that. Here we go again. So, when it comes to Elon Musk and what's going on with his soul, we got friendship. Now, this is interesting to me because we all know that he has this friendship thing going on with Trump. I just pulled this card just a minute ago, or it came out just a minute ago for Trump. So yeah, both of these guys are, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like either these two, we know they're in cahoots, but what I'm saying is, it's like they got something on each other. They got a bond on each other. And I ain't gonna lie, when the tough get going and the going get tougher for them, because right now they throwing all that negative energy out on the world. It's not just this, that it's the world. This is negative energy on the world as a whole, okay? But these two got something going on. This is how I feel, that this person knows this about this person, and this person knows that about that person. So that's why I feel like that bond is so strong, okay? Then we have imagination. I embrace the the creative aspect of my mind. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind for Elon. Okay, this is what's going on with him. Then at the bottom, then the last card we have is I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, I bet you is choosing to focus on the lighter side of life. I mean, as I sure have been, I've been laughing my ass off because it's funny. It's very funny. And I don't care who feel like it ain't, because when you know better, you do better. You knew better and you still chose not to do better. So this laughable. Yes, ha ha. It's funny. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got this card again. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay? This is what they soul is going through. You know? They soul like, let me out of here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, y'all. And I'm going to keep the pride card right in the middle. All right. So we still got these cards over here on this side. Okay. Now, these right here is cards that has been pre-shuffled already for President Trump. All right. Just a second. See what's at the bottom of the deck. Woo-hoo. Judgment. Number 20. Awakening, renewal, reflection, purpose, and self-evaluation. Woo-hoo-wee. Listen. That's what's at the bottom of the deck for him. When I pre-shuffle, I never look at the cards, so I don't know what's there. I shuffle them and set them down till it's time for me to pick them up. Straight facts. Let's go. Look at that. The judgment will be abandonment, withdrawal, loneliness, and emotional strength. He gonna need it. It's crazy because this is fire here, and this is water here, and we know Elon is a water sign. So I don't know if Elon may say, hey, buddy, I got to go. I'm finna tell all your secrets. I'm leaving you. Like, hey, the judgment, it is what it is. You get in bed with people and they know all your secrets. When things get tough for them, oh, they will flip and they will walk away and leave you on your own. I'm not saying that's what the case is, but what I'm saying is we're talking about Trump, and we're talking about Musty, you feel me? So that could be it. It could be. I don't know. But separating these cards, we do have abandonment, withdrawal, loneliness, and emotional strength. All right? Be careful who you get in bed with. What they say, you lay down and you wake up with fleas. Cannot. Universe. When it comes to Donald Trump and everything that's going on right now, can I pick up on the strongest energy, please, when it comes to Donald Trump? He is a male Gemini. Can I pick up on the strongest energy, please, that's going on with him right now? Charming, artistic, caring, and romantic offer. This is what we have at the bottom of the deck. This is more water. So I guess he is being charming, or, you know, his Musk or whatever the case may be. It's definitely all up in the energy right here. But anyway, let's see what comes out. Can I get 3 cards, please? When it comes to Trump and what's going on right now, can I get 3 cards? 2 more cards, please, universe. Ugh. Ugh. 1 more, please. Y'all see that? All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I asked for 3, but I got 4. So let's see what they tell. Ooh, I got 2 up and 2 down. All right, let's see. Well, let's focus on what we can see right now. So we have the page of Wands, and it talks about a venture, and it talks about extroverted, and it talks about fearless, right? Well, what do you guys think? How do you guys feel with the movement, the way this guy is moving? It's definitely adventurous, if you ask me. It's definitely fearless, if you ask me. You know, we have this extroverted type shit, but we also have fresh right here. So you know how people be like, you're smelling yourself, you get to a certain extent. I mean, you get to a certain point in life and they be like, oh, you're smelling yourself. Yeah, you feel me? But with that being said, look what we have next to it. We have the World card, right? And the World card is upside down. And the World card, I'm sorry, why did I call this the World card? Because this is what's going on in the world, but this is the Wheel of Fortune card, my bad. Lack of control, unwanted changes, and delays. This man is definitely out of control. Everybody done said it. Everybody feel it. He's definitely out of control. He has this power, you know. He's feeling himself, you know. But look, you coming out as a page. You coming out as a page. You're not even coming out as an authority type figure. This is fire. You feel me? This is fire. This is it's all of them, you know. But you're coming out with passion instead of empathy, like passion, like that fiery action, a passion that you're putting on the world, and it's not doing anybody any justice, and it's really not even doing him any justice at this point in time. If anything, it's making him look like this page. How you gonna come out as a page when you supposed to be the president of the United States? You should at least came out with the emperor or something, because you supposed to be the leader. You supposed to be the leader. And you come out a page, something wrong with that. Something not right with that. But here's the thing. We already know that. We already know that. That's why we can see it, right? That's why we can see these 2 cards. We can't see these 2. But we already know what it is. We already know that the Wheel of Fortune. We already know that it's lack of control. We already understand this unwanted changes and delays. This man trying to stop y'all whole being. Everything y'all stand for, everything that he said that he was going to do, he's doing the opposite. I mean, he used y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. But he used y'all. Yeah. He used y'all. All right. Let me see what these 2 cards say. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that something? Remember I kept saying the World card, the World card. Well, look at here. There go the World card. It talks about achievement. It talks about fulfillment. It talks about wholeness. It talks about harmony. It talks about belonging. Then right next to it, we have the 4 of Swords. And we do know that he is an air sign, right? He's a Gemini. This is Libra. This is balance. Even though there is no balance, and he needs it, because right here, it says contemplation. It talks about solitude. And it talks about spiritual counseling, recuperation. Like, this guy really needs to do some type of soul searching, okay? He needs to do some type of soul searching in order for this world to be at peace, in order for this world to have harmony, belongingness, oneness, wholeness. But it's not gonna happen. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen, you know, because look at where we are right now. Although I did say 90 days, maybe he will get there because it's face down. We can't see it. But what I can tell you is, in order for this world to be a better place, homie gonna have to do some things. He gonna have to do some soul searching. He needs some guidance. He needs some guidance. Like seriously, some type of guidance. Because if not, this world is gonna continue to go the way that it's going, and it's not going in a good direction. All right. So that's how it came out like that. All right. Then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords talks about honesty. It talks about independence. It talks about intelligence. And it talks about funny. And it talks about protective. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Right now, I do kind of feel like dude acting like a little bitch right now. The president. Not gonna lie. That's how I feel. This Queen of Swords coming out, that's how I feel. I really do feel like that's how he acting. But I'm gonna shuffle these cards one more time and ask, is there anything else that we need to know? I shuffled it. Well, I broke it up, and then we got the Ace of Cups, and it talks about new feelings. It talks about awakening, and it talks about love overflow. This is what homie needs to be. He needs to be right here with this Ace of Cups right here. This is where he needs to be in order for this world to be the way that it needs to be. Because it's not just America that's gonna be affected if homie don't sit down. Sit down. Be quiet. Be humble. If he don't sit down, man. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Anything else? What does that say? The Five of Wands, because it's fire. Ain't neither one of these a fire sign. Hey, Elon ain't a fire sign. He's a water sign. Trump is not a fire sign. He is a air sign. But we got all this freaking fire coming out of here because that's where he going. He letting his emotions and his power take over, and that's no good for nobody. He's not thinking clearly right now. Then when, ooh, let's see, I almost choked. So that let me know, don't say what you was finna say. Okay, all right. Let me take a swig, though. But listen, Five of Wands, and it talks about conflicts. It talks about rival. It talks about arguments, and it talks about tension and clash of egos. You know, I said, was there anything else that we needed to know? Yeah, we already know. This is just further confirmation about what we already know. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, hopelessness, imprisonment, paralyzed feelings. I did a reading not too long ago regarding Trump and Kim Reynolds, regarding the decision that they decided to make when it came to the I can't say it, so I'm not gonna say it, but the community, the LGB and all the other alphabets. I don't want to say I'm wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So I did a reading on that too, and the only reason why I'm bringing it up is because basically I said within the next 30 days, if Trump doesn't change his ways, you know what I'm saying, what position is he gonna be in? And it basically said love came out first, and then New Beginnings was in the reverse, followed by Trapped in Fear, you know? And here it is again. It's trapped in fear because homie ain't doing what he's supposed to do. And every time I've been watching whatchamacallit, the very first night at the museum. And every time I see that video, I mean, not that video, and every time I watch that movie, I don't watch it a couple times because me personally, I'm looking at the lighter side, and I'm keeping my spirits up by watching comedy and things that makes me laugh, stuff like that. And all I keep seeing is you give me gum gum dum dum, and dude's like, I'm Larry. I'm like, nah, like this is how I feel like with the president, dum dum, gum gum, Trump. Like that's all I keep hearing in my head when I see that. This is what I'm seeing. Like, nah, my name Larry. Nah, your name Trump. You dum dum. Like this just what keep popping in my head. I mean, you got to laugh. You gotta laugh. You should laugh because if not, you're gonna cry. And I ain't gonna cry because it ain't my problem. It ain't my situation. You know, we ain't affected. We're not affected by this situation, you know? But anyway, that's that. I'll put this here. I'm gonna put all his cards to the side. Put it here. So let's move on to the Il Musty. Let's move on to Il Musty. Okay, here go Il Musty cards. Right here, what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the number 3 with him, Elon Musk, and he is a Cancer. And it says, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Nature, your creativity. Nurture your creativity. Now listen, this is funny to me. I mean, this is interesting to me. So like I said, just like with Trump and anybody else I do readings for, all the cards are pre-shuffled with you in mind. So we're talking about Elon Musk, and he is a Cancer, right? And this card says, nurture. It says, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Nurture your creativity. All right. It's kind of small. It's kind of hard for me to see. Nature, nurture, whatever the fuck. But listen, I'm going to say it one more time. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Nurture your creativity. And the reason why this is so important to me is because remember what he had got. He had the imagination card, and the imagination card said what? It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay? The creative aspect of my mind. Then when I done pre-shuffled these cards, this is what's at the bottom of the deck. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Nurture your creativity. Now remember, this is, even though this is on Trump's side, with the patience, okay? The patience card. We know they good friends, all right? I don't feel neither one of them is being patient, and they're acting out of ego. They're acting out of their ego. You got the man that's supposed to be the richest person in the world, well, I guess in the United States or whatever the case may be. Then you have the man who's supposed to have the power. You put them two combinations together, you darn right you're going to have a 5 of Wands. Because these are men. They think with their balls and they think with their ego. Okay? And that's a weak combination. But yet people want to have a problem with Hillary being in office. People want to have a problem with Kamala being in office. I don't know nothing about Kamala. Don't get me wrong. She was just a, what you want to call it? What's the word? A decoy. She was just a decoy. Don't get it twisted. I'm far from stupid. She was just a decoy. Okay? But see, what a lot of people is failing to realize too, when it comes to this whole presidential thingy, we have a lot of people, like we have our celebrities, we have our actors, we have our sports people. I'm saying we have our people who is rich and who makes money. And it doesn't take a genius to know that you darn right they voted for him. Of course they voted for Trump. Why wouldn't they? They don't want their money to be touched. They don't want any taxes to be raised on their money. It ain't like they can't afford it. It ain't like they can't afford to have their taxes hit, you know. So when they be sitting up here talking about, yes, vote for this person, and the Democrats, yeah, go vote for it, you know, and they be having the people who look like me thinking, yeah, these celebrities, these actors, these singers, you know what I'm saying, these sports people, they all with us, you know what I'm saying, they support. Don't make me look into the camera. Don't make me look into bullshit. I call bullshit. No. Nobody knows who nobody voting for because it's a private thing. But if you think outside of the box, we know because you're greedy. And that's another ha-ha moment because the guy who's supposed to be the richest person in the world has made some type of deal to the point where your money don't affect people like us. I ain't got money like that sitting in the bank, and I'm happy because money don't make me calm. Listen, let me tell you. All of y'all who got them monies in them banks, them monies, and you want more monies. That's all I got to say. You better hide your coins. Because they coming for it. They coming for it. Yeah. Hey. Listen. Anyway, it says, how can you nurture yourself and those around you? All right. It talks about abundance, fertility, nurturing, and creativity. Okay. See, this card talks about you and others, not just yourself. The service card that came out, I feel good when I service others. That's the whole thing about the world and how life works. It's not supposed to be about you. You're supposed to care about others. That's where your true blessings come from. That's where your true guidance come from. But when you all about self, you will never, ever be where you're supposed to be in life. And just because you may think you are there now, whoo-wee, you know, you're going to fall flat on your face and ha-ha. And may I say, ha. Let's go. She speaketh the truth. She speaketh the truth. Listen. It says, knowledge speaks, but wisdom listen. Trust your intuition. You better listen. You better listen. Like I said, I don't care how many subscribers I lose behind this video. I ain't got many. I done lost a lot from always running my mouth, but I don't care. Everybody else got one. Why can't Shay say what she got to say? Okay, so you lose a few doggone subscribers. So the freak what? It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But I still got to say what I got to say, and it's the truth. I have a gift that I'm blessed with and I'm trying to share with other people, whether they like it or not, or whether they like it or not. I still got to do what the Creator tell me to do. You know, I have no fear from no one and nobody. As you see, my big old ass with that picture, like kiss it, because you can't kick it. You can't do nothing to it. I fear no man, no woman, no nothing. For what? Let's go. When it comes to Elon, come on, can I just get another shuffle out? MUSK. He is a Cancer. Nope. They like, no, you cannot. What is it that we need to know? We got the World card right here. Oh, he got the World card too. Shit. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Universe. When it comes to Elon Musk, who is a Cancer, and what's going on, see? And what's going on with him right now. Ooh. One more. What is it that we need to know? Ooh. What is this? Okay. So we have the Three of Swords. And it's crazy. It's crazy because this is air. And it talks about, it says, heart has been wounded, but know that the pain will make you stronger. Hey, didn't I say who hurt you? Didn't I say in the beginning when I was meditating, I kept saying, who hurt you? Who hurt you, man? You got all this money in the world. Obviously, you are a very intelligent person, but it's kind of like you using your gifts for not the good of it. He has a gift. We all have gifts. Each and every one of us have gifts. Some of us have more than one. You know, this is my gift. But we all know this person, Elon Musk, is not a dummy. You know. So that's why I said, who hurt you? Because this got to be, ain't nobody in this man's position gonna be making and moving and saying the things that he's saying and not be hurting in some type of way. This man is hurting. And as I always tell everybody, you can have all the money in the world, prime example, and still feel empty and incomplete. Because money don't buy love. Money doesn't fix the situation. I mean, if it did, we wouldn't be right here right now. It is true. Money is the root to all evil. It's true. It really is. I don't give a damn about $1. I never have. I done gave so much money away. It's who cares? As long as what the money is supposed to be used for, which is to take care of myself, take care of my children, things of that nature. If they have whatever it is that they have and I have some money left over and somebody need it, here you go. Here you go. Everybody know how shit get down. Because what else am I gonna do with it? Sit on it? I can't take it with me. What? I got to buy this, I got to buy that, for what? Once again, I can't take it with me. My last name is not Jones. I don't have to keep up with the Joneses, you feel me? People better figure, y'all better wake up. Wake up. Y'all got to wake up, man. But anyway, it says, what emotional pain am I currently experiencing and how can I use it as an opportunity for growth? And that's a good question, Elon. Number one, who hurt you? And with that pain that you are experiencing, what can you do? How can you use it for the growth? Because you don't even wear a suit, man. Do y'all know where he's from? Do y'all know where dude from? Figure it out. See where he from. I know where he from. But anyway, it talks about heartbreak and it talks about emotional pain, it talks about grief, it talks about loss, and it talks about healing. This man needs to heal. This man needs to heal. Something is wrong. You know, I might end up doing a personal reading with him for him. Nah, I ain't gonna waste my time. Ain't nobody got time for the shenanigans. I don't. But that's what we have right there. We have the Three of Swords right here. And this could be shit. It could be his friend, you know, Trump over here in this card. Could stab him in the heart. 1, 2, 3, strikes you out. It's a necessity. Listen. Then we have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups says, having too many options can cause confusion. Stay in reality and don't fantasize. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Having too many options can cause confusion. Stay in reality. Don't fantasize. Are there too many options to make a decision? It says choices, options, fantasy, imagination. Imagination. It's right there on the card. Did you guys know that these guys are 14 days? They're 14 days apart with their birthdays. They're 14 days apart. 7 and 7 makes 14. Their birthdays are 14 days apart. Imagination. He's not using his gifts for goodness. All his gifts, he's using them for himself. I just recently heard about this guy probably about a year and a half ago. I just heard about this guy. But they kept telling me, oh, it's the guy who makes the cyber cars or the Teslas. I don't know if I'm saying it right. My daughter always corrects me when I say Tesla or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't care. But the cool supercars that cost a lot of money, something to that, you charge them up, some shit like that. But yeah, what was my fucking point for saying that? I don't even remember. But yeah. He's not using his gifts for good. I never hear that Elon, within the year and a half that I've known that this guy has existed, I've never heard that he has done charitable work for this person or he has donated this and that to the other. I mean, hell, I don't want to hear, well, sometimes people do shit like that in public. I mean, in the privacy of their own whatever. Well, shit, half of the stuff that's going on right now, this is something he probably should be doing in the privacy of, you know what I'm saying? So if this person was doing some charitable work or doing donations or giving away a free goddamn Tesla every 3 months, it's not going to hurt them. What have you done with your money? What have you done with it? That's why I get mine and I give it away. And I still continue to be blessed and blessed and blessed and blessed. Because money don't make me calm. It's not the power. It's not the ruler. Yeah, you get it. You might feel good. But once it's gone, that's when you got to realize it's something more powerful than the green dollar that they trying to get rid of. And then put everything on plastic, you track you around the world, and now they're going into your bank account. It is funny. It is funny. But anyway, let's see what this card has to say that we can't see. Yes. Look at here. We have the Two of Pentacles, right? And this is Earth. And it says, you must balance out the work in the life. You must balance out the work in the life. How can I find balance between my work and my personal life? Adaptability, balancing, flexibility, juggling, priorities, multitasking. Yeah. Homie done took on a whole lot. He done took on a whole lot. And then look at the outcome. Oh, he's losing this money and he's losing that. Well, you smarter. You smart, so you should have known better. Everybody know my favorite phrase. This is chess, not checkers. This is chess, not checkers. You supposed to be strategizing. You should have made sure you was going to be straight. Did you not think about the possibilities of what could happen? And see, I don't want to sit up here and homie done lost this and homie done lost that. He losing this. Well, I know when people have jury, real jewelry. You know what I'm saying? This is real. um, they have it insured. Paintings, purses. You's a whole person with a lot of money. You mean to tell me you ain't insured? Come on now. Is he really losing money? Hell, he probably making more money. Because there's no way I could feel like this person is this doggone ignorant. There's no way. Smoke screens and illusions. You mean to tell me he didn't think that, hey, if I juggle this and make this move, because he got so many options. You mean to tell me this man didn't think that, hey, some people was already destroying the car before you got in the bed with the president? Did you not think that you get in the bed and with this and that and the other, the possibility that people could be coming for you? Hell, I'm surprised people ain't shut down their X account. God knows I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to shut mine down right now. You let you pretend to lose some more. Straight up. I'll post this on there too. I'll post that on YouTube. I'll post it on there too. Shit, I don't give a damn about it. I don't care. You know? It's all entertainment to me. Because when the vote was won, everybody was trolling different tarot card readers. Hey, I ain't big enough for nobody to troll me. I had one person trying to come and say something. The way I did my cards, I can read my cards however I want to read them. Because I read my cards off of a feeling, not off of what they say. Well, your card flipped this way and your card flipped. Listen, I said what I said. You wanna do this, you go get your own channel and, whatever. But anyway, somebody always got something to say. That's why I like my ass so big. Kiss that motherfucker. But anyway, moving forward. Homie got some things that he needs to get in order. And then look at this. At the bottom of the deck, look what we got. This is the 9 of Swords. Worry and stress will not resolve the situation. You must find a solution. Ain't that something? Sorry. You have to find a solution. And the way you've been going about it, my friend, ill musty, it hasn't been working for you. You're doing it all wrong. Even some of the most smart and intelligent people can be the most ignorant people. And I ain't even gonna lie. The people that irk me the most is people with this high education, these degrees. It's like that Kanye West song or intro or outro. Yeah, I got all these degrees. Yeah, my dad left me all these degrees. And you know what? But I can count off the change really fast in your Just because you got a piece of paper that says you smart, you have these credentials, and that don't give you power and that don't mean you better than anybody. Because the best experience in life is experience. Duh. And when you have experience in common sense, and I ain't gonna lie, street smarts is good too. I give a damn about it. I mean, I finished school and there. I went back. I finished school, but I give a fuck less. Ooh, 11:11 on the clock about a piece of paper that says you done completed school. You done with school. What the fuck does that have to do with it? Not nothing. Not nothing. Because you can look in a book and read this and tell me all this, that, and the other. But unless you done had that life experience and that common sense to go along with it, and sometimes that street smarts, you just like Kanye West said, I count out the change really fast in your purse. I doesn't know what it means, but I can tell you this. Unfortunately, common sense is not common these days. I will take common sense and street smarts any day over book smarts. And I don't give a darn who got anything to say about it and how you feel. That's how I feel. It's my feelings. But this where your guy at. This where Elon Musk is at right now. This is how he's feeling, as he should be. You play with fire, then you get burnt. Or you play with fire and your cars get. Listen, don't get me wrong. I love me a Cybertruck. I really do. Like, I be so happy when I see one. Because they are cool looking cars, you feel me? They are. But you did this to yourself. It's all a necessity. I cannot make a good Trump impression, so I'm sorry for I apologize to the Italians if it's coming out kind of like that. The meatball, he's a meatball head. You know, I can't do the Trump thing. You know, I can't impersonate him. But yeah, this is what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And once I remove that card, look. The page, once again, coming up as a page. He coming up as a page. He coming up as a page. Because y'all acting real childish right now. You're not acting like you the richest man in the world with some common sense. You're not acting like you the president with some common sense. You acting like a child throwing a tantrum. And in a minute, you know how they get. They're going to be fighting. They be squabbling with each other in a minute. And I'm going to I'm going straight to the bank with this that 50 Cent song. Hey, I'm going straight to the bank with it. Like straight up. For real. I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shay ain't gonna lie to you. Shay cards don't lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to tell you. Get the act together. Get the act together. At least he could be this. If he got his act together. If he had a little healing. You know. And then after that, we got the 9 of Wand. A little bandage on your head. You know, well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because then when I remove that card, we got this. You're gonna let this, or you gonna come back to where you're supposed to be. Are you? I'm going straight to the... Okay, so that's that. Ooh, look, I didn't even notice that. Look. At the bottom of the deck for both of these cats, look. We got Trump over here with the 8 of Swords. And then we got Elon and the little, did I say be careful who you get in the bed with? You see? Didn't I say be careful who you get in the bed with? Homie in the bed. Homie's in the bed. Trump over here. I see nothing. I know nothing. I attracting fear. They crying at nighttime. Take the blinders off. You know what? Let me stop. Shay, you need to stop it, girl. For real. You need to stop it because this is not funny. Yes, the hell it is funny. It's beyond funny. It's beyond funny. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Fine. Listen. Okay, hey, let's see here. I want to use these cards right here. I want to see what the creator has to say when it comes to these two. All right? What the creator has to say. You call him God, whatever you want to call him. I call him the creator of the universe. So I want to use these cards right here to see what the creator has to say when it comes to this situation. All right? At hand. All right. See what's at the bottom. Ancestors. Whoo-wee. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The oak tree. Number 26. All right. So it's possible because these cards was pre-shuffled with these two cats in mind. It's possible that their ancestors could be feeling some type of way, or it's possible that, man, anything is possible. Let me just see. Look at that. We got the waterfall. Number 42. And number 26. All right. Can I please get one card for Trump? Or however many you say, creator. What do you want personally? What do you want Trump to know? Universe. What do you want the President of the United States of America, for which we stand, one nation, under individuals, with liberty and justice for all? Okay, listen. Whoo, at the bottom of the deck. Fly like an eagle. Ooh, and today is the 13th. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. That let me know the creator know he see all. He sees everything. Do you know the vision of a freaking eagle? Today is the 13th. It is March 13th. And it is approximately 11:19 on the clock. Okay? So that's what the creator want to know. I'm watching you, Eli, El Musk. I'm watching you, Donald Trump. I'm watching you. Okay? Did I do this already? Did I cut already? Damn, I don't even know. Shit, I don't remember. But I think I'm gonna. I don't know what the hell I did. Well, I probably did cut. So let's just shuffle. Can I please get 2 to 3 cards? Can I get whatever you want to come out for Trump? What do you want Trump to know right now, creator? Woo! Look at that. Y'all see it, don't it? Community. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. This is not your world. It is a whole bunch of people in this world that makes things come together. You got all the different countries that comes together in an effort. So everybody, we know how the bees get down. We know how the bees get down. The queen bee is the creator. The queen bee is the creator. We are the worker bees. This is a community. And he wants you to know you're going to get stung. Listen. Number 17 could be significant to the situation at hand. All right. The community. The world as a whole is being affected. It's getting stung for no reason. For no reason at all. But they want to put the blame on everybody else except for who it's supposed to be. You did it, you can fix it. Bow down. Be humble. Don't nobody want to live in a society, live in a world where there's fear. It's driven by fear. I said this a long time ago. Y'all know Make this world a better place for you and for me and the... Somebody need to come together and make a song. God damn it. We need some big cats out there to come together and remake that song. This would be the best time for me and for you and the whole entire... There's a time, whatever that, you know, whatever, have it go. But this is what needs to happen right here, right now, in real time. We need to come together. Because I'm pretty sure there's more of us who want peace right now than it is that want the bull stuff. Because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie to you. People like me, we already know what the struggle is and how the struggle has been. People who don't look like me may not be able to take that so well. They may not be able to deal with that. See, our skin is tough because we done been through the ringer. It's in our blood. We know how to overcome the things that we need to overcome because we always done had to get it out the mud. We always done had to, you know, y'all, I don't have to sit up here and say what it is, but that's why we stay blessed. Yeah. But some people, their money is their resources. And if they don't have that, we know what would have happened. We know what they do. And it's sad. It's sad what this could ultimately come down to. They don't know how to survive. You know, we know how to survive with a little bit, with just a little bit, because that's all we'd have never been given was a little bit, and we know how to make a lot out of it. Okay. But that's what the Creator wants you two to know. Donald Trump and Elon Musk. I could read it, but I'm not going to read it because that's going to take too much time. But I will put it up and you can screenshot it and read it for yourself because it's going to go into details about this and that. But the message is the most important thing. So this is the part that they're going to talk about the honeybee in the community. See, you screenshot that and you read that. Okay. Boom, that's the money. And then this part, this is the message right here. You screenshot that and you read that message and you see what that message say. You take it however you want. Okay? What else? What else, Creator? Can I get at least 2 more cards? What else would you like these two to know? Let me get one for Trump. Renewal. Please get one card for Trump. Universe. Purification. Sage. You need to cleanse yourself. You need to purify your soul. For real. You need to burn some sage and get yourself together. Hey, there's nothing pure about this situation. There's nothing pure about this situation, okay? All right? Let me put that on the side. Let me put that on Trump's side. And then the community. I'm put that in the middle because this is like the community is the world. Then we got Trump on this side, and then we got Elon on this side. So let's see. Universe, could I please get one card for Elon Musk? He is a male Gemini. Oh, he is a male Cancer. I'm sorry, I got to do it over. Universe, can I please get one card for Elon Musk? He is a Cancer. What is it that you want him to know? We got intuition right here. That's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Who? He talking about you. Who? Yeah, you. Yes, you. Yes, you. Who? Yeah, we talking about you. Stupid as hell. Creator, what would you like Elon Musk to know right now? Woo-hoo-wee. Hurricane. Centered. Get yourself together, homie. Balance yourself out. Get centered. Get to where you're supposed to be. Because if not, it's going to be a hurricane coming that you ain't going to be able to get your ass up out of. Yes, that's what he wants you to know. Number 18 could be significant to you. There's a storm coming. Look. At the bottom of the deck. And this have been at the bottom of the deck. Like the whole time I've been shuffling for this one and for this one. What is that? Cloud. Look at that. Look at them clouds. What comes? You get them when you know it's going to be a storm. We get them clouds coming first. They start turning colors and stuff. And then, whoo, something, man, what you gonna do? Where have your imagination got you now? What in the fuck you done stuck your duck in? Listen, man, I ain't got time for this shit. I really don't. All right. Let's use these cards right here. All right, so these are the ones for Trump. These are going to be within the next 90 days. What is it that Trump needs to know? And at the bottom of the deck, we have new beginnings. All right. There needs to be a new beginning, my friend. That's what you need to know. We got spiritual strength. Stop letting the enemy use you. Stop letting the enemy use you. Stop letting the enemy use you. Damn it. Come on, I would like to do one more. Within the next 90 days, what is it that Trump needs to know? Within the next 90 days, universe. I'm going to do one more shuffle. What is it that Trump needs to know? Firm foundation, homie. Yo, I'm sorry, my candle is just freaking messing with everything. But at the bottom of the deck, firm foundation. The foundation is so, it's everything but firm. Listen, man. What else within the next 90 days? Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Shit. Come on now. See this card sticking out? I'm taking it because it's number 7. And number 7 done came out a lot. We got the 7 over here with the clouds. We have number 17 with the honeybees over here. Okay, what the hell is this? Is anything turned over? Look at that shit. I ain't taking all of that goof ass shit. All right. So within the next 7 days, I'm sorry. Within the next 90 days, this is what we have. So we have solitude and we have deception and envy. So number 9 and number 7 within the next 90 days. Deception and envy. Solitude. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, excuse my background. I'm not finished getting my little office together. But, it's some bullshit, gang. Listen. Yeah, that's where I want to go here. Yeah. Remember, I kept saying that he needs to do some soul searching. And this card right here is the Hermit in regular traditional tarot. It's the Hermit. And homie need to do some soul searching. He need to go be in solitude, period. Because he need to get off of the TV because he ain't doing nothing. But he ain't doing nothing but just exactly what he say. Deception and envy. And that's unfortunate because I said within the next 90 days, you got this 9 right here. What is it that he needs to know? Deception and envy right here. And it's not deception and envy on anybody else's end. It's his, because if it wasn't, we wouldn't have this solitude. This is you all day. You need to go do some soul searching. And once you do some soul searching, my friend, then you'll have the wisdom and you'll have what it is that you need to move forward. Then you will be in a position where you can have this right here, fulfillment of wishes. Then you won't have to worry about being trapped in fear, because everything will be at peace and everything will be in harmony. (1:17:7) on the clock. Put these over here. I've done the same thing. These cards have been pre-shuffled with Elon Musk and mine. So let's see what's at the bottom. Disruption. Woo-wee! Yeah, buddy. I'm sorry. You need to come to the light. You need to come to the light, man. Man, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Because of you done been hurt, you won't hurt everybody else. I bet when he was a kid, they used to mustache, musty ass. They probably used to mess with dude as a kid with that name, with that last name. Musk. Yeah, you must smell musty. Like, something like that. Somebody hurt this man. And now he reaping, he coming back. And it's like, I'm going to get you. But that's the wrong way to think. We all had trauma in our lives. But you have to grow from it. You have to grow from it. You have to learn. He ain't learned. Smart motherfucker, but still don't know nothing. Let's go. Within the next 90 days. Look at this. She get all calm like she's sweet. In the next 90 days. What is it that Elon Musk needs to know? Third eye. Listen. You know what? This person keep getting intuition, and now we got third eye. I'm starting to think this person may have intuition, may have a gift, but once again, because remember I said all of us have gifts, some of us have more than others. I'm under the impression that this dude know better. He knows better. But he think don't nobody know. But guess what? The creator know. You think don't nobody know about what you doing. The creator know. You know better. You know better. But you taking your frustration out on the wrong people. Yeah, I said it. Listen. Within the next Can I get 2 more cards, please, within the next 90 days? What is it that? Okay. Can you one more card for Elon? Within the next 90 days? Ain't that about a bitch? Is these niggas twinsies? Double, you're a freshman. Double, listen. Y'all both dumb. You give me gum, dum. Ooh, double, you're a refreshment. Stupid. I'm so damn stupid. But listen, seriously though, look. Firm foundation. He needs to build a firm foundation. Then look, emotional withdrawal. Man, homie know better. Now, Trump, on the other hand, may not know better because there ain't nothing he done showed me to, he may not know better at all. But Elon, I understand a friend is in my life for da. You may be the one that need to come talk to dude and let dude come to his senses. I'm just saying, how likely, I don't know. But I'm just saying, Eli know more than he's, leading on. He knows more. I feel he knows this is not a dumb person. And I feel like because he may feel like Trump ain't that smart, he can utilize him. But you should be trying to utilize this dude in a better way. Bottom line. But we have the waiting game. I did say within the next 90 days, so it is kind of like a waiting game, but a waiting game for what? What is this? The truth! Yo, look at that. The waiting game. Listen, didn't I just say I feel like this dude know more than he giving on? Like he know better? The waiting game and the truth shall set you free. Goddamn, I got to go. Listen. I got to go because I got other things to do. Stay tuned for my other video I'm doing. Oh, that's one going to be hilarious. My next video I'm doing, I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to tune in to see what it is. But it's going to be a good one. The only thing I will say is that it will have a lot to do with female reality stars. That's what I'll tell you. Female reality stars. Oh, I'll give you a hint. Dr. Devilishly. That's your hint right there. So tune in. I can't wait to do that read. I supposed to been did it, but I've been so preoccupied with this bullshit, But I can't wait to do that one. So that'll be the next one. So tune in for that one. That'll be the next one that I do. Then I'll get back into my signs. All right. So that's what we have right there. Let's use these cards. I want to use these cards right here for, these are the cards for the world. It's funny because it says not for you, not for you. So these are the cards that I want to use for the world, but it says this fortune cookie. It said not for you. Number 6 could be significant, but I want to use these for the world. Like, what does the world need to know? Okay, that's why I want to use these cards. Not for you. And here we go. Imagine. Now imagine if this situation was not for you and where you would be at right now. Universe, what does the world need to know right now? What do they need to know right now versus 90 days? Look at that. Breathe, my friends. Right now, you need to breathe. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's what y'all need to know right now, just to breathe. Because you can only take one day at a time. You can only take one step at a time. Because what does the card say? I'm understanding that worrying doesn't change the outcome of a situation. So just breathe. The main thing is, like I always say, like my good soulmate told me, he said, there's always a solution to a problem. But we worry too much about the problem and don't give the solution enough energy. That same energy that you put into worrying, you be putting that into a solution. I don't care what it is. There's always a solution to a problem. There's always a solution. That's what y'all need to do, figure out what the solution is to the problem that'll be beneficial to everyone, not just you. Because see, when you think about yourself, that's when things go wrong. You got to think about the community. And you have to put your pride to the side and understand that I love myself and I see myself in everyone. As I have always said, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how poor you think you are. Poor is a mindset. Ain't none of us better than nobody. And that's the truth. Ain't none of us better than nobody. I don't care if your house is big. I don't care if your house is small. I don't care if your muffler's loud on your car. I don't care if it's quiet. That don't make you better than the next person around the block or the next person in front of you behind you. It don't. Not at all. And once you realize that, you'll be better in life. Anyway, yeah. What else? See it? That's what I'm talking about. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. That's what the world needs to know right now. Clean it up. It's not that hard, but the people got to get out of fear. You got to get out of fear. Clean it up. This situation can be resolved, and it can be resolved fast, but it ain't going to be resolved with fear on the line, and it ain't going to be resolved in going about it in a negative way. Make this a world a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There's a something, you feel me? Clean it up. Bottom of the deck, never ending story. You want to know why it's a never ending story? Because it's like insanity. Constantly doing things the same way, the same effort, and thinking you're going to get a different results. That's why it's a never ending story. Fix it. Universe, what else you would like the world to know? Can I get 2 more cards? Universe, what would you like the world to know? Peace is the only way. It's the only way. The only way. I think about that Chucky movie when that voodoo guy and with the soul in Chucky. It's the only way. Peace is the only way. Love is the only way to conquer evil and hatred and negativity. Peace. And that's what the world needs to know. I don't give a damn how big your guns is and your nuclear weapons. I don't give a damn how big your wallet is and your ego. It all comes back down to peace and love and positivity. Can we please tip the the scales of justice in a higher position? God damn. Why is we always on the low end when it comes to peace and love and positivity? Just for once. Wouldn't you like to see what that look like? Huh? Why do we got to wait till we dead to rest in peace? Why we got to wait for that? Can't we see what that look like right here, right now? Is it so hard? Yin yang, going against the grain. Yin yang, yin yang. It says yang, but what's the other part that go to it? It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to stop playing. And the Creator is willing to help. All you got to do is ask. Go pray. Go pray, go meditate in order to find your blessing and have peace. Life, every day we wake up, the present is a gift. So remember to breathe. And as I always like to say, serendipity. And there go that yin. And back down to not for you. Followed by orphaned. Motherless child. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready and close out this reading. And to do that, I would like to use the Archangel Michael cards, which have already been pre-shuffled, with you guys in mind, the whole collective in mind, the whole reading. So whatever comes out, comes out. But what's at the bottom is, woo! Decide to be happy. Ain't that what I pretty much just said? Peace, positivity, love. Who wouldn't want to be that way? Who wouldn't want to be happy? But it's up to you to decide what you want to do. You want to live in fear? You want to live in uncertainty? Decide to be happy. That's why Shay stay in her bubble. Listen, man. Look at that. I just split it in half. Detach from the situation. Don't give it no energy. Don't feed into it. Okay, Archangel Michael, can I get one card to close out this reading? What would you like the world to know at this point in time when it comes to this reading? What would you like the world to know, Archangel Michael? One card. What would you like the world to know? Close out this reading. See? It says, write about your thoughts and your feelings. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I can clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healing. If that ain't saying everything that needs to be said, I don't know what else is. I'll read it to you again. Write about your feelings and thoughts. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I can clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healing. With that being said, I am Queen Von Shay Tarot. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm out. And thank you.